Sorry about that. Okay, are we live? Yes, we are live. So yesterday I came to know कि chess.com के servers were not working well. So anyway, so I've done a clickbait kind of thing on my Instagram. Let's see if we get many viewers. I've put do not click on this link. So we start our first game. Yeah. Why is my rating 1151? I played some games offline too because I have nothing else to do actually. So I won a few. I lost many games. I won a few games. I won more than I lost, and hence the rating is this. So if we win, we get to 1158. If we lose, we go to 1142. Sorry about that. So how can I get rid of this knight? By castling. So the knight. So this square is attacked twice, which is not so good for me. Sorry about that. This is what happens when you eat a lot of oily food. Back to back. Okay. Let's just kick out the knight. Of course the knight is not going to be kicked out. But it could be trapped. So if you come here, I go here. Where do you go? You can go here. Spoiling my structure. No, not spoiling actually. Creating an isolation here. But then in exchange for that, I'd be a piece up. So my opponent is thinking whether to go knight c7 or not. And they make the right choice. Good. Good play by my opponent. So we have gained some space on the queen side because of a wasteful move. Now we are gonna attack the d4 pawn as well, which is by the way hanging. It is protected twice, but we can get rid of one of the defenders. And bishop trade is good. Bishop giving away the bishop for the knight is good because the bishop stares at the pawn on d5. So not a good bishop. So yeah. My opponent is again thinking, which gives me a lot of time advantage. Just checking once. My opponent is again thinking, which gives me a lot of time advantage. Just okay. Let me change some settings here. Increasing the game. Okay, check. Okay, check. Okay, it's fine. Okay, No, I can't really wait. I'm just going for the trade. Unprovoked capture. Should I take it with a knight or the... Let's take it with a queen. Because the knight captures threatens a damaged pawn structure as well as a fork. Oh, my queen is not cap. My opponent denies the queen capture, but then just allows this. I mean, of course, this is there, but then this, or just this. I mean, this of course is hanging for now, but not so soon, but soon enough. Okay. My queen is most probably trapped, I feel. But I guess I have an escape square. So it was kind of premature to attack. So are we safe enough here? Yeah, we are safe enough. You need 2 moves to get to my queen. Yeah. Now let's go. Let's keep the bishop. So we have enough material for the knight. So it's gonna be pawns versus pieces in this game. Mostly pieces could win, but who knows. We have 3 pawns for a piece. Okay. Retreat. Maybe you could have just, instead of this, we couldn't have captured with this. So. We're still eyeing this. I want this somehow, and for that, okay. Pushing this doesn't allow much, except a trade of a knights. Knights trades might be good for me in the, but I'm not sure. Just gives me some space advantage on the king side now, and I have blundered an exchange. So we are down a rook actually, but we have 5 pawns for the 3 pawns for the rook, not 5. So okay, we are going all in the attack now because we don't really have many choices. Luckily this pawn is defended, but I don't know for how long I can keep that defense alive. So maybe I shouldn't have played this, I should have played something else. Okay, let's just go here. Still threatening this. My opponent is very low on time, that could also be very advantageous for me. Alright, so the threat is averted for at least quite long, but the bishop could get trapped, so they might want to push one of these. They cannot push this, so they might have to push this, and we win on time. This is lost actually. So my opponent did not manage his time well, so they lost. Manage their time well, so they lost. So thank you for liking the stream. We have 1 like. So here is where we lost. So actually here I became too greedy. So this was okay. This is not a good move, but my opponent did not play the right move. I think this was the right move. Yes. So this actually traps my queen completely. So my queen cannot go in this file. They can go here, but then just, oh, then they can go here, no? But then just this, and then where? They cannot go here, they cannot go, we cannot go anywhere. So this entire file is covered. So see, this is covered by the rook, this is covered by the knight, this is covered by the queen, and the bishop both. This is covered by this bishop. This is covered by this bishop. This is covered by this bishop again, which is attacking. This is covered by this pawn. Yeah. And this is covered by this knight. So my opponent missed a very important move there. Instead of that, they played this, which actually was not very much winning. So we decided to keep the bishop and held it long enough to see ourselves win the game. Yeah. Okay, my opponent forgot that they were playing billets. They thought they were playing classical. यही होता है जब तुम टेस्ट प्लेयर को T20 में खिलाते हो कि विन होता है पर हार जाते हैं लोग. Let's go. We start with a win, although not a very clean one, but a win is a win. I don't care how they come. I just want them to come. Main line ची copy आनी हो. Center attack. A check. Bishop b4 check. I remember this line. Yeah. You missed an important move. Now you just allowed this. I mean, at least you get this move, but I'll not lose a pawn now. But okay, cool. Now I'll just castle and get out of the pin. I could just take, or maybe I could just push. I choose neither. I'll just play this. Okay, now I could take. Take. The queen comes out, but like, what? Where is the attack? I'm gonna line up on the diagonal. Yep, we gave up a pawn, but that's okay, I guess, because we get the queen. Not the queen right away, but like we get to attack the queen. So if the queen goes here, it's game over. Oops. And it is. It forks the king and forks the queen. That's why knights are tricky pieces, and my opponent resigns. So here, actually you didn't have to play that. You could have just played something simple like this, or this. But this doesn't really do much. This is a better move. This is also okay. No, it's not okay. It still hangs this. So you should play maybe this. No. So this is the only move I see. Which, no, this is also not the one. Where is the move? This still gives me the advantage. This, no, this is just true. This is what they played. No? So you don't want to lose defense of this. So maybe you could play this. So this is okay-ish, little bit. White is better, but but you walk into a pin, no? So you don't play this. You play this only. I would, if I was black, I would play this. But then this, which actually loses because of this. Okay, the game could go on. 1166. We are on the all-time high. We might end here, Trampowski. Okay. 1 second, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. सर्दी हुआ है मेरे को. Let's just do the same thing here. The Thor attack. My pawns are on the light squares, that's why. So we get a c6 kind of an opening. Something which we are comfortable with. So if I lose this, my opponent reaches 1200. Opponent is from Uruguay. Uruguay. I don't know how to pronounce it. Uruguay or Uruguay? Whatever. I don't know. So next is this move. Looking for c5. Knight bd7. So if you guys are watching, anyone in the chat, please let me know. So we had knight c6, but we have c5 here. So we're breaking in the center. We will attack the bishop as well, spoiling the pawn structure. So this will create an isolated pawn. I mean, not isolated pawn, the weak pawn. And it actually allows this also. So what do you do now? This is a very tricky situation. You should move the queen, not take the bishop. Or maybe you could take, because it also attacks my rook. What do you take here? I'm an exchange up. And I'm attacking the knight also, so you better take that knight. That knight is very much of a, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. I'm a piece up. Being a piece up is better than being an exchange up. But I don't have an escape. Yeah, I don't have an escape. So I was a piece up, but I don't have an escape. So we all of that for nothing. So see, this is defended, 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 this is defended. We need a desperado though, which is this move. Yeah, spoiling the position. Someone had in the chat had said I'm a very good positional player. So since it's an equal end game, we should be playing it this way. Let's just come back. Close it down. Why close it down? Because of this. You could also push. No, you don't? Okay. The king is going to be pushed back. h5. Okay, not bad. I could just take and push. Because I don't have any other choice, I'll have to take this. So this is kind of a fortress, I think. But a win actually gives me 1 elo point. So, not bad. So I cannot push this anymore. So I gotta play what? Nothing, I don't have anything. I can give a check here, that's the only thing I have. We have an outside passer probably. Yeah, I have to go passive. I mean, I could take the pawn, but the king has to be here for that. I could have just taken right now. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I actually missed a great winning move there. I had a move and I didn't use it. And now my opponent is winning. But I can prevent this avalanche. Wait, not so fast. When you take this, you lose this. And you lose this also eventually. I mean, I can prevent that. Unless the rook comes here, which would be very dangerous, which is a move. Because right now, white is winning completely. I had a very good chance of winning there, I missed it. I saw it now. Too late. Guys, that's why guys, checks, captures and threats are very important when you're playing chess. So take this. You take that. Thank you. You're allowing me inside. Now this pawn is gonna die. You better take d3, otherwise it goes. It goes. And it won't be very easy for them. So we both. This is a draw, I think now. Even you could play this. You could play that also. This comes with a check. No, it does not. Okay. What do I play? How about this? So we have an outside passer. So the king doesn't have a way in. And my opponent doesn't have time. Yeah. Yeah, there is something called as opposition. But the thing is, the square is this. The square we are talking about is this. This is a draw. This is a dead draw. But I get here first. I get here first. I get here first. And this is a win now. This is winning. This is winning. I think this is winning. Okay, I have to be very careful now. Yes. 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 Opposition is the key. We can just push. That's how you win the king pawn in games. Although I think my opponent did have something here, which I am not sure. Let's analyze this game once it's over. Yeah, it's mate in one. So this is fine. So my opponent could come here, no? But then I will just come here. Opponent has to go here. Ah, okay. which which move? Soka Master Ji. Why you take the pawn? You'll have to tell me which move. Okay, never mind. Let's go to the next game. 1175 is our rating. We have not lost a game yet. So the increase is 24 elo points, 3 wins in a row. Petrov. I played well today. और जिस दिन मैं अच्छा खेलता उसी दिन व्यूअर्स क्यों नहीं आते मुझे नहीं पता. Stafford Gambit. It's kind of an Alyokins game. The queen could come here. I'll just block and develop my bishop this way instead of this way. Okay, not a bad move. About this. Weakens the king side, but I guess I can play this position. It's a playable position. Not an IQB because we have this. Go away. C3. Knight develops on D3, D2. Queen cannot enter. Light square bishop is not yet developed. The rook is open. We are coming. That's a dangerous square. F7. You castle. I go here. Pinning this pawn. Let's go. I wish I had my rooks. I had one more rook. Alyokin's gun was required there. You can take the rook. Taking the rook is a good move. But as more the exchanges, more possible is the win. Okay. Let's just develop the knight here. The pawn cannot be captured because of this. Cool. Come on. But now this gets rid of this. Forks this. So you might want to move the queen or the bishop. You can't. Okay. You have the bishop. Coming here. Because that knight is good. Let's just go for this. The bishop is kind of trapped. You can't really move as long as you move any, unless you move a pawn. Which one? C7 or A7? Subscribing, stream consistently. Thank you, Harsh Misha, for subscribing consistently. Yeah, it's been a 10-day streak actually of streaming. Oh, I was almost going to take this, but this is hanging, I think. Okay, okay. You know, you don't always keep moving forward. Sometimes you gotta step back as well. Sorry about that. And force a queen exchange. Sorry about that. Pinning the rook. Queen doesn't have many good squares. Cool. You have prevented the queen exchange. I know, let's just keep it there only. No, I might just accidentally blunder this. This looks so juicy. Okay. Okay, how about this? You can't really block. You have to go here. But then this rook comes into the game. The king is out, wide out in the open. We have a fork, which wins the rook. May not even take the rook. Okay. Opponent just keeps it simple. Yeah, 1183. We are 17 points away from 1200 now. I have 20, so I can give a piece of advice. Try not to open the king side from the beginning, at least until you learn some good opening. Okay. Queen's game veil variation. Okay, I'll check it out after I finish the stream. Right now let's just play. It's not a prep time. Okay, this just blunders. Okay, doubled the fork. Queen's game whale variation. What is that? I'll check it out after the stream. Thank you very much for your suggestion. Okay, we have an almost 1300 playing with us. So try not to open the king side. I'll try to do that as well. Okay, this is just weird. So try not to open the king side, man. Matlab you shouldn't be playing f pawns ahead. And since the rook has been opened up, which is I might have to go long castle here. I'm not sure if it's right, but let's see. That works. Learn some good opening. Yeah. Would you say Karokan is a good opening? Just asking. Not going for the break because the king is in the center. Yeah. Let's just go here. My opponent does the same thing. Generally, I would go. Okay, this is just weird now. I've never played against the long castle being castled myself here. Like, I've never played this kind of a position. I can't. I'm scared to sacrifice also here. This is weird. With black queen, huh? Now I can play this now. Yeah, if I break. Also, one more question. When do I break exactly? Is this the right time to break? I know that you don't have to have the king in the center. Okay, this just opens up now. Close it because takes just opens up the. Okay, look. Okay, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. So let's get the knight here. One more thing I've learned is knights are not good in the on the edge of the board. Cool. God, I'm in big trouble. Very big trouble actually. Cool. We gotta get the correct trade now. Didn't know what to do. Lost a pawn also. I mean, not lost, traded away. But I'm not giving up. Why? Because opponents could be easier at a lower rate, at a lower rating. So my opponent also could blunder something similar. I'm hoping. Because if I win, I go to 1193, which is very unlikely now. Hmm. If it doesn't matter actually, if you feel confident, go for it. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can't move the knight now. Everything is just protected. The opponent is very strong. but the rating is the only hope now. I blundered a fork. Nice. Okay, let's play another game. If we lose, we stop because that would be a tilt. If we win, we go on. With black whale variation. Let's check it out. If we lose this game, we'll check that version. We'll check that out. Okay. There must be a lesson on leeches. And I can access leeches. I'm not under any contract from chess.com. And I never will be. Because of the constant server crashes. I mean, of course, leeches servers also crash, but chess.com just sucks. I allow this. Let's just make that check obsolete and trap the bishop. Two bishops, bishop pair advantage, which I don't know how strong it is at this level. Per day that your focus goes down and you start again. I mean, it's up to the person. Let's just spin. Let's just attack the knight. Why? I'll tell you in a second. This. Weakening the king side. The attack is pretty obvious, so you can just move the knight. Yeah, queen blunders, a lot of them. Okay, knight has been moved away. This is just weird because of this. Queen trade? Yes, queen trade. My attack fizzles out. Yeah, that's why I play until I lose. $2100, that's huge, man. How much time did it take for you to reach 2100, if I may ask? Two 2147, nice. Okay, play. Oh, okay. Okay, there must be some way out here because I don't want to lose this pawn. What this? Rook trade. Because the pawn is defended thrice, attacked thrice. So it's gonna be an equal trade. Missed that. Still not losing. Back rank is not covered. I threatened a back rank checkmate. Maybe I can. No, I don't have that much time. My opponent is thinking again. 3 years, yeah. That's. What is your chess.com ID? If I may ask. Also, one more request, please. Since now that I know you are 2100, I would request you to not suggest moves in the chat because that would be clearly cheating. Because I I will not be playing at my actual rating now. How about I just take this? I think it's worth the risk. Anyway, we are going to lose anyway, so it's better if we lose with dignity. Because there is a way to save it. Yeah. Let's play one last. If we win, continue. Because that was some gamble which I tried. Soka 89. Yeah. It was just a gamble. It's fine. Birds opening Dutch variation. I have a feeling I might win this. Sorry. Are you rated like over the board as well? Just this has become a podcast now. Suka. Hey, no, not with him. No, I'll get uh, killed if I play with him. We have to play like odds, time odds or something. 3 minutes versus 1 minute. I'll be obliterated if I play with him, man. Mayank. Yeah, we can. Okay, this is attacked twice now. Castling is a better move, I think. Okay, I'm not going to let you castle. Keeping it simple, I'm taking the bishop now. But that knight was very good. बच गया बच गया भाई बच गया अरे हाँ ये प्रोटेक्टेड है ना पर नहीं है अभी नहीं है you don't have a you have a way where are you from exactly we can play an unrated game okay you cannot take the pawn with the knight or the rook also the rook hangs should I go for it yeah let's just go for it Forcing a rook trade in a losing pawn endgame. Oh, it's not losing anymore actually. Somehow, my opponent hung upon. Okay, now I am kind of clustered here, but let's just go here. Guarding this and keeping this pin alive. Yeah, away. I don't think there is a move for the king or the threat. This is protected, this is protected. That is the move. Cool. You can take this, but this just comes with. You still cannot take this spell. Take this one. Okay, this is protected. Let's go. Still cannot take that. This is a check, but it's a fork, but bishop defends it. There is a check here. Hangs this. So I don't know who's winning here. 3 minute ka. Send an unrated one, okay? Because if I win against him, I just go to 1200. If he is that much high rated. ये खेल लो क्या? खेलने से क्या होएगा? I have time to think. No, I can do this. Yeah. खेलने से कुछ नहीं होएगा. I could sack the exchange also at this point. Because these pawns are vulnerable. I feel like sacking the exchange. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, this is little dangerous. I allowed this. Probably should have sacked the exchange now, I think. I'm not sure who's winning. Now my opponent is clearly winning. Low on time also. One pawn away, one square away from queening. This is not happening. Bishop versus rook. Bishop versus queen, sorry. Yeah, this is just over. Okay, let's play Sokaji. Send an unrated invite. I don't want to lose too much rating. Let the mate happen on the board. Yeah. You can send one. Yeah. Okay, this is the highest rated opponent ever. Where is he from? Romania. Richard Report. This country. Okay, I'm not going to say anything. Not sure what to do. Okay. Can take that. Prevented. I feel my attack is strong though. For some reason. I hope you're not stream sniping. But nice of you to watch though, still. What this? Can't take because of this. I mean, that is pretty obvious for him. Okay, let's just step back or forward. Wow. What do you play here? Danger levels? Got the king. Exposed. The king actually escapes here though. Not too much time to think. I'm pretty sure the attack is very strong. Was very strong. I think there is a win also here, which I missed. Okay. Rest in peace to the bishop. Or the knight, depending on what my opponent chooses to take. Queens exchanged. Okay. Please go. We down little bit down material, but we are down on a lot of time. We might lose on time here, which is not good. Okay. Hey, this is now increment. Oh my god, this is just so bad. Okay. Black won on time, of course. Of course, in the end they were winning. I could beat you. I think there was an attack also which I missed. The king just escaped. Yeah, till here I was completely winning. Thank you. Thank you for going easy on me. Maybe this was the move? I mean, it doesn't lose. What is the move here? This? No. Because I'm already down material. Okay. This the move? We did lose on time, but we lost with a lot of dignity. Now, I just. What is the move here? Yeah, this is one of the moves, but not the top move also. Not the top engine move, right? Here. Here, the move is actually a4. Then bishop takes g4. Okay, I hate the engine. Bishop c6 makes sense. This was the blunder. Okay, cool, cool. Nice game though. Wanna play? Wanna rematch? Let's rematch. I could win this, man. I had a chance of winning this. Oh, okay, tomorrow. Okay, cool. Okay, it was a good game. It was good streaming. So we end up with not 1162. I'm playing again. Sure, will be friends. Maybe our last game probably. Yes, 1170 is a good number to end. And also I'm coughing a lot, so. But Scandinavians are little. I don't like Scandinavian opening. But what a game, man, that was. So, I mean, I don't mind losing to such an opponent. Since I'm capable of winning against someone this strong. That is a good enough. That is something I feel good about myself. कोई हार की इतनी खुशी कभी नहीं हुई मेरे को. I've never been so happy after losing a game. तुमने मेरा you doubled my pawns, I'll double yours as well. And undouble my own. If we lose, we go to 1154. Oh, that is so bad. But still an improvement on 1151. So, gotta give me that. If we draw, we just stay here. So no draws. The game is going. Game has to be decisive. Otherwise, I'll resign. No, I'll not resign. Just kidding. F4, F5. Because honestly, I didn't know what to do. I just went for the attack. And the knight has plenty of safe squares to go. If you take with the bishop, you lose the pawn. But now you lose a backward move with the bishop. Yeah, I'm not giving up the f file. Instead, I check here. So the rook has to move anywhere except f8. Oh, there is no check for now. There is no check on that for now. The rook doesn't really have to move. I really thought there was something. The two bishops are too strong. Can't move. I can move anywhere except that. Let's just go here. Here. I want to trade at least one bishop up. That's exactly why this structure is bad. You lose the bishop pair. It is But my bishop isn't that good actually. So this is the last game irrespective of the result. Hmm. This is losing for me. At least can come out now. At least the rest of the pawns are not on the dark squares. So I mean these are but like my king is there. So opposite colored bishop endgame. If the rooks get traded, I could have a win. Or else this is just a draw. I had a nice fork there, except for the fact that what exactly is a threat? This is a threat. Okay. I mean, I'll just move. Both our bishop are. Yo, this is not an opposite colored bishop endgame. This is the same colored bishop endgame. Oh god. Okay, now my bishop, now my pawns are on the light squares. But how long? How long can I hold this? Okay, we are lost. This is unwinnable. The king pawn endgame is also unwinnable. Hmm. Maybe you could try. Discovered defense. But I cannot take any pawn over there. I just can't. I could give a check, but it's of no use. Unless it is something like this. If the king comes here, it's not mate. Now it is. Okay. My opponent is smart. And they know that I can give some checks. Some checks. Guarding this is not easy now. Is this a draw? Because the king is stuck. My king is cut off, so I can't go anywhere here. This is the move. But you didn't play it. Okay, let's keep it rook versus pawn instead of queen. We can keep trying. I don't know what my opponent is doing. I absolutely don't know what my opponent is doing. This is something extremely dangerous, not supposed to be done. Oh, it's okay. I know what you're doing. You just trapped me. Okay, one more. Let's go where we were, like not 1150s. I think what he said was right. I should not play too many games every day. Concentration lost. I have a very similar position to what I had a little while ago. Please castle for me. Please go away. I can just take this. Because there are no good squares for the bishop. Okay. My opponent is for some reason not developing. But this is kind of dangerous. I am overextending maybe. हाँ बढ़िया खेल रहा था यार क्या ही खेल रहे थे जीत गया था वे गेम वो एंड में थोड़ा अगर मच गया ट्रैप वैप हो रही है क्या नहीं maybe you should let go sometimes क्या कर रहा था मैं डेवलप कर रहा था खुद को ही so this is okay this is comfortable for me going for it this is not hanging cool cool in case you hear some music in the background it's the TV in the other room I can't really help it exchange sack no doesn't work queen takes with that my attack will not fizzle out because none of my pieces are going to move from where they from their original place yeah we have blundered upon and probably the game as well The only problem is the knight hangs after this. How do you prevent this with this? But then this, I'll sacrifice a piece, which is most probably a blunder. Most of my sacrifices don't work. Ooh, that is also there. Forgot about it. So this is just lost for a while. Because the king is kind of trapped. And the knight and the queen are a very good combo. Only problem is the exchange sacrifice. Okay, the exchange can be sacrificed, but the bishop will be sacrificed first. But this is there. But if after this is also not there. Because the queen then guards this pawn. So this is just over. Unless I sacrifice my own exchange. Which is that? Which is possible. I am attacking your queen, which you will probably defend very easily. I can take this with the knight. So it's more pretty much a fork. That's what I was thinking. What if I sacrifice my own exchange? But I don't have that too much time. Or do I? I mean, there is this check, but I just move here. And then there are no checks. Because the bishop blocks this square. Blocks this queen, this bishop. And my opponent is low on time also. Okay. What else? Where is the check? Where else do you have a check? Just in time. How about this? Finishing off the game itself. I wish there were some better positions where I could give a check, but this is the best one I could come up with. That's why never resign. And my opponent resigns. GG's. जब अच्छा खेलता हो तब लोग क्यों नहीं आते पता नहीं, लेकिन we had viewers today. We had good enough viewers today. 8 views, 8 likes. Never happened on stream before. Why am I playing bullet? I can just opening up here. That's why you should never put a bishop here. Worst idea. Oh, if he takes with a pawn. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Isolated pawn. Badhiya. Badhiya is great in English. I didn't know I had foreigners. I mean, people outside of India watching this. Rook b1. This pawn is gonna be my friend now. No pawn breaks. Absolutely no pawn breaks. Lining up something here. My opponent is from Mexico. You're gonna obviously block that. I knew that would happen. How about just this? I can play this. I can play this. Two moves. I'm a pawn up in this endgame. So let's go for this and then this. It's no back rank attack, back rank threat actually, but we could try. So everything cramped up over there. The pieces cannot move. It's the pawns, but you don't have a pawn break. And the opponent is threatening mate, but we are faster. Pretty much faster. So the knight ain't gonna move. So you gotta go here or here. I'm attacking this and this. My opponent defends it well enough. I'm just gonna play this for safety, or maybe this. I don't know what to do actually. So I'll just give a check. This endgame is actually very much winning for me. Let's just play this and prevent this entire thing from coming in so that my knight can move and breathe. So this, oops, this, and I don't know how you're stopping this because your pieces are stuck. You have to go here. Give me a check. Okay, you go there. Cool. Cool, that works. For the time being, it works. You allowed this, but check just comes here. You don't have any more checks. I mean, this could just force a queen exchange, but this endgame is better for me because I am sure I'm winning. As sure as I am, as sure as it can get. The only problem is my pawns are on the dark squares, and so is the bishop, dark squared bishop. I could trade this off and just win this completely, very fast. So taking is a good option because it just forces my queen. Okay, okay. You don't want to take it? It says your personal choice. The only thing is it's 3 on 2. But the knight just comes back and saves everything, saves the day. You take this. Attacking this. How do you prevent this? By playing this. I'll just sack the knight. You have to take the pawn. This is the time. You take the wrong pawn. No, you don't, actually. I'm gonna sack. No, you can't. It's not a sacrifice anyway. This is just over now. And we reach 1170. That's it. That's it for today. Before we fall any further, we should stop. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. This game is a hero. Okay, thank you guys for watching, whoever joined in. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, probably. Yeah, I'll go. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. And thanks for joining, guys. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and share this with your friends and known people, because this is good content in my opinion. This is not bad. This is an improvement journey. So we are 30 short of a 1200 of our target, which is 1200. Once we reach that, we'll see what to do. Road to 1300, not so fast. I'm gonna take a break for a while, probably. Okay, guys, thank you. Bye bye. Take care.